In this 10th episode of Honkai Star Rail, Dan Heng got into a cage fight, and I go hunt down some children. That sounded very bad. It's just a friendly underground neighborhood game of hide and seek, for which I just beat the ever-loving crap out of them. Not beat as in beat, beat as in like I found them because they're, you know what? If you haven't watched the videos previously, they'll be at the end of the video with, and stuff. Okay, so I managed to pillage the town of all of its resources and unfortunately not its women. But hey, it's fine. We got our lady right over here.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Oh, I see what you doing.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Inside, outside?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
You really have to ponder that hard?
Isn't an overgrounder, you know. Who never tells fibs?
Oh, so the overgrounders are fibbers?
Yeah, never.
Yeah, was that sarcasm? I can never tell.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh?
What?
You.
Oh.
When did you get here?
I walked up. I've been here for a while. Does it matter? Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child.
Would you stop telling me to not act like a child? I have been a child for the most of my life. I had to grow up when I was a child. Do you know how hard that is for someone like that? I can be a child if I want to. Wah! 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 Okay, maybe a little too far back.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Heng with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is.
Okay.
But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. Need a teammate? I'm good at hide and seek.
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
I take offense to that. I just pillaged this town of all of its resources. I know exactly where every nook and cranny of everything is.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Precious?
Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Yeah, Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Alrighty, you should be Pitch Dark Hook the Greatest.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Kid, I'll show you smart.
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
Uh-oh. We're gonna lose, aren't we?
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Okay, check in this here dumpster. Yet a hint of sinister comes through. What? Scientists once said, when a dumpster is shut tight, it exists in a superposition of states where it is both devoid of trash and full of trash at the same time. It is not this, I forgot what is it called. But for some reason, the Stanley Parable is appearing in my mind, and I know that's not it. Is that it? That's not it, right? You know, the cat and the toxins, like open the box and the cat will be poisoned, but you have to open the box to check if it's alive or dead.
We have plenty of time.
Usually, if you just, leave it in there for like a month, the cat's probably dead. So why would you open it up? Either poison it or let it starve. That's just how it is. It's alive for however long a cat can live until it is, starving to death. Well, okay, that was a big hiccup. It's kind of like one of those double-sided puzzles, like trick questions. Like, there are 3 rooms. One is filled with giant flames and junk, and then there was one that has a lion that has been... Yeah, there you are. Well, there's a lion that hasn't eaten for like 3 months, and then there's like one with a raging typhoon behind it. Which one did you pick? If you pick the fire, that's bad because the lion's been dead for months because it hasn't eaten for months. Understand? Trick question.
Gotcha!
Yeah. Can't believe I missed you.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Yes. I don't know why you had to practice anyway.
Bring it on.
Well, you are a child, so you technically do have to practice.
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Okay.
47.
1,
48.
3,
49.
4,
50.
5. What?
Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
Okay, I'll count to 50. Well, you skipped way ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look at this
11,
idiot.
12,
Counting like a child who doesn't know how to
13,
cheese a broken
14,
system.
15.
Everybody knows you can
16,
skip 1 or 2 numbers.
17.
Ugh,
18.
this pea brain is too good for his own
19,
2 shoes.
20.
Why can't he just go
21,
along with it like a
22,
real man and not like
23,
a child?
24.
He really does only ever do what he
25,
wants to do, I
26,
guess. Wait,
27,
is his hair made of
28,
seaweed?
29,
Gross.
30,
Sick, just freaking gusting.
31,
It's all messy.
32,
Ugh. You need a
33,
comb, bro.
34.
Hey, what are you doing in my
35,
brain? Can't you see I'm
36,
counting?
Oh,
37,
I just
38,
decided to,
39.
Oh, well, you're
40,
just in time to test this here
41,
blue cheesecake.
42.
Oh, I don't want
43,
cheesecake.
Oh, you know
44,
better than to pop into my
45,
head. My
No, oh
cheese
God.
fingers are coming
46,
for you.
47, 48, 49.
What? It's just blue cheesecake. Coward!
Well, now let's count backwards.
Come on, Kevin, lots of
49.
Something's not right.
What?
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Staring at us? I think he's just been staring in that general direction. You know, like spacing off. I do that a lot. Like, I just space off, like at an empty chair, and then all of a sudden, sometime during my space out, somebody sits there, and then they come up and say, like, "What are you staring at me for?" It's like, I don't know. You sat down, I was staring at the chair, and I'm just dozing off, basically, in my mind. Just because my eyes are open does not mean I am not asleep. I don't sleep with my eyes open, by the way. I don't trust that.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy.
Yeah,
But
let's have a whistle contest. It's him, no doubt. He's looking taller and older.
That's because I'm tall and old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Yeah. How?
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
The boss will get found out just as much as you did. Also, how did you do that?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Yeah, just because we can see through it doesn't mean it's great. Or not great. A Freudian slip of the tongue. Hello, girl.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? Okay, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
What? 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 I would be sufficiently able to answer the question.
Hey, where are you going?
What do you mean?
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Sure. Let's see. And yep, I knew you were here. You're not even trying to hide.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
Hey, we're not the villains. You are.
Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
Well, time to pull out the bat.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Probably rocks. Gives you good teeth.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
No, we're the good guys. You're the villains.
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help, you sure did. Doesn't sound like something you'd say.
About time I got some credit for it.
Yeah. I've never heard that said before.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Fight Club?
The Fight Club?
I thought the first rule was...
You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Okay.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
Oh, come on. I'm not from this planet.
Come with Hook, I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Who said you could shorten your own title, Pitch Dark Hook the Greatest? I'm just kissing your boots at this point. Either because you're just so freaking cute, or I just want to placate.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact,
Oh,
it's
she's speeding up.
awesome.
Oh, she's
They
fast.
let you take part? When did this plane...
Whoa,
We're here. This is it.
man, she ran
Hook's
fast.
gonna go fight. See you later.
What?
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
What? So the moles control this whole area? How much do you know about wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Okay.
Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Okay. Hey, I'm level 11.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
No, I'm gonna go in every time it
Brothers
loads.
and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
No, but I guess I'll be prepared anyway.
On one side, recommended by tall, blue,
Whoa!
and handsome, the unsmiling, polarizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Okay.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farog, given that no other
Dr.
fighter
Dig.
was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic. Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone.
Without changing
On
his
learning
face.
his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever.
Okay.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Yeah.
Quick, let's help him.
Why? He seems to have everything under control.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, why are you here?
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, try it in the other octagon where the children are allowed to fight each other to brutal death to hand-to-hand combat.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Bring it on.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Don't care.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Yeah, hold the line. Destroy them all. I just want to go home. Man.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What? Oh, it explodes. Okay, so it's got a chain of destruction. Should. Okay.
My tempo!
I'm sorry.
My turn.
Are you supposed to be like, you know, good?
Watch this.
Like, legitimately speaking, just destroy it. What happened?
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Last minute admirers?
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
I'm just messing around. Come on.
Hey, look, it's Sampo.
Get back here, Spice Rack. We've got an explanation to demand. Got another butt to kick.
Let's get after him.
Get back here! Get back here! I want to pillage all of your spices.
Doing this YouTube thing is hard, so you can support the Seaweed Dweeb on Buy Me a Coffee in the link in the description. We want to create a website that will intrigue everyone, fit with music, novels, videos, podcasts, and posts about things. Sponsor us. We love you even if you don't. Sub and like and bell and stuff, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Huh? Aha.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
And you would have gotten a big hi in the form of a fist in your face.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh,
Yes.
My friends, what do I
Petrified.
have to fear?
Everything about me.
Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
A lot. You threw us to the Silvermane guards. You set Dan Heng up. Nah, we're just messing with ya.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves?
He did.
He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
Gray Bar Hotel?
Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you
prison.
from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time.
So, not that difficult if they were watching me the whole time?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Are we?
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Yeah.
Dan Heng, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Obviously.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
I've got plenty in my head.
All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Okay, why should we get to know Wildfire? Well, I think I already know that. Why would Wildfire want to help us? What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh?
Yeah, you have a point.
They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Okay, lead the way and don't try to pull anything this time because I will not hesitate to bonk you.
Have a little faith. It's like I said.
Don't you use my phrase.
Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
But yeah, but we're the type of friends that don't get harmed because we're too powerful.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods.
Huh?
The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Something tells me that it's not legal goods.
Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Or
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most
Theory?
undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Okay, where are we going? Over there. Duly noted.
We have plenty of time.
No, we do not.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
Probably in a secret meeting that you weren't invited to.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
For what?
It's a long story. In any case,
I'm
practically
listening, I got
nothing
time.
moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Uh-huh. I got you, babe. Whoa, okay. I was standing right in the center of an old man. Where am I going? Over there? Over there. Somewhere. Out there. In the
Zilla's usually
vast
always out on
blue
patrol
shop.
here at this time.
Shop, you interrupt my singing? How dare you? Excuse me,
Hey,
what?
look! Who is that?
Oh, look, it's Bronya.
It looks like she's in trouble.
Nah, she's fine. She can handle herself.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
Yeah, true. Also, are their outlines, like, getting bigger? Like, legitimately. Unity, did you accidentally put outlines on these things? And Mihoyo, did you actually accidentally put outlines on these things and have it set to screen coordinates or world coordinates? Come on. You're supposed to set it to world coordinates. It's literally like just as... yeah, I hate it.
We should avoid attracting too much attention, but we can't just leave her.
The seventh is right. Does anyone have any popcorn?
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
Aw, you ain't gotta be mean.
But I agree with Dan Heng. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
But Dan Heng said it first, after my joke.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Uh-huh.
Spineless thugs.
Thugs? I thought they were soldiers.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
Huh.
These vagrants
Zila.
have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
Okay.
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
Unfortunately.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
That they have increased thigh gappage?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living
Whoa.
the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Yeah, sure, fine. You're just being toyed with and you don't want to admit it, but you know it deep down.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Man, why is his face so derpy?
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm Demo. I'm Oleg's guest.
What good is your name by itself?
Okay.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Okay, well, I will follow you then, because I need to go there immediately. Completing missions, clearing calyxes, and trying out simulated universes are all a great way to increase your Trailblaze level. What do you mean? What? 14? No. What? No. 14. I'm level 11. But no. Why would you do this? What? Where's the daily missions at? Daily missions? Whose upgrade is done, come test. Yes, ma'am. Crap. What the heck am I gonna do here? I have to wait until I get an upgraded level. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
You know, now that you tied me down and forced me to try it, that blue cheesecake isn't that half bad. Maybe you aren't so childish after all. Can you untie me, please? I think I'm starting to rash.
Nope, you haven't tried my new concoction.
What?
The bloody cheese.
No! Get away from me with that!
Aw, you can't run. It's like blood pudding. You'll be fine. It'll be gross, but it's not like you can die in here. It's my brain. Come on.
Oh, what's the use?
Come on.
That's what I get for taking up space in someone's mind.
Eat up.